This bum hoe bitch, Kristina, must have been really bored this weekend. She spent her Saturday sitting around watching replays of this old cooter bitch who sound like her throat be lined with pins and needles. I can think of about 10,000 better things to do on a sunny Saturday afternoon than listening to some 2-year-old live of this bitch's nails on a chalkboard voice. Fuck. I'd rather watch my toe nails grow or sit and wait for the bubbles on a boiling pot of water. I'd rather watch paint dry, and I'd rather listen to 24 hours of nothing but static than listen to this bitch talking about anything. So she clipped this random shit and a screenshot of a 2-year-old live with a 2-year-old comment from one of Alicia's private lives that crusty old Gladys Kravitz bitch somehow got the link to and was in there like the nosy hoe she is. Screenshotting the chat cause she another no life having. Lonely, miserable bitch with nothing better to do. This shit from 2023, but this dumb hoe sitting here on a Saturday afternoon in July being fake outraged by a 2-year-old comment. Ho, get a life. Is you mommy time done for the summer? Anyway, she clipped this crusty old bitch trying her hardest to drag someone but failing miserably.
Every night with the baby monitor stuck to my fucking ear so that I can listen to him breathing. Would you do that for your brother, bitch? Would you do that for your brother, you fucking skank bitch? Why don't you just lay off people that have cancer? Okay? How about you try that, makeup mobster? And why don't you lay off of the caretakers? Now, you can go at me, but the fact that you had to bring my brother into it, you can fuck all the way off, you nasty skank bitch. You do not trigger me.
I don't know, ho, you sounded a little triggered here to me. Speaking of triggered hoes who be lonely and miserable, back to blue balls. This hoe been begging for attention for the last few days. She can't hide her addiction anymore. First, she tried this a few days ago on her 9-day-old post. She make another stupid troll account and comment under a 6-day-old post. Makeup mobster's naked bush. Only this creepy lesbian hoe would be sitting around randomly thinking about another woman's bush and making an account about it and leave a comment like this.
I was just wondering if anyone would like me to make an appearance again.
Wishful thinking hoe. I think you trying to manifest that shit into existence. And before anyone come for me for calling this hoe a creepy lesbian, let me show you this. She admit to being bisexual. I ain't making this shit up. Only thing she a creepy bitch, so it make her a creepy lesbian. Disclaimer, not all lesbians are creepy. In fact, I know some cool-ass lesbians. Anyway, so when that shit didn't get her attention, she do this. When this didn't get her attention, she do this.
Remember when Leona and Capone got caught trolling me with a troll account using Befug's deceased son?
They both trolled you from the same account? Tell me how that works. Ho, God, you is stupid. I don't remember that, but I do remember the account, and it was in your comment section talking just like you did as Fresh Start. The wrong one and all the other troll accounts you've tried using to disguise your retarded self thinking using ya instead if you will work. And I also remember you throwing a fit once you got called out and making yourself look more guilty, but let's carry on.
Capone found a standalone comment 10 posts down.
No, you dumb fuck. The comment wasn't a standalone comment 10 posts down. It was on a thread in which there were 29 other replies. And that's how people saw it, you dumb bitch. Whoever was on the thread got a notification for the reply, like this. Dumb bitch. You can keep lying though. We ain't even into your third sentence and you already lied twice. Why do you keep coming back to embarrass yourself like this, ho?
Leanie Queenie, also known as Blue Balls, also known as Makeup Mobster, also known as Less Than Leona, who will do anything to her own friends to get attention, so she can appear to be better than Laura, but is factually worse off than everybody.
Is that a complete thought or sentence? I bet that shit made perfect sense in your head. When you is on meth, a lot of crazy shit be making sense in your head.
Down the street naked and barefoot, I'm afraid for your safety. Oh my God, that's awesome, dude.
They want you to go.
Great. Okay. Well, I also want a big pot of crystal meth, but I'm not going to get it.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes, Befugs, worry about your friend who did this to you. You were either involved, or you look like an absolute fool being played in front of everybody right now.
I'm sure Fergs is real worried. Not
You expect more from Laura than you do your BFF. You are using your deceased child as a weapon. That says more about you than anyone. Freak.
That looks like the purple skank using it, if you ask me. Strange how you is so triggered about this. It's almost like you is the purple hoe.
Makeup Mobster has zero boundaries when it comes to the deceased.
Yeah, and this post really proved that. I bet the screenshot she shared is also going to prove it. Ha 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 ha. No, she posts a screenshot of an old-ass post of her own bullshit that proves nothing but she fucking always been crazy.
If I was the one who removed these comments and didn't say a word about them so folks didn't see them, why are her friends making sure she knows?
Ho, you made sure they was there long enough for us to see them, and then you deleted them once we called your ass out. Shut up, you big dunce, alien-headed, crazy bitch.
It's ironic. Everyone this ever happened to were all connected to MM, including it happening to herself.
It's ironic that you noticed a pattern. Couldn't be because you was the one behind all this shit, is it? We know you love to make troll accounts. KT, Stormy, Fresh Start, The Wrong One, Blue Balls, and whatever the fuck else you call yourself.
She would get up on her panel and play the victim of it being done to everyone else.
Sure, Jan.
It takes a very special person to do something like this to someone. It's obvious they're heartless for showing her in the first place.
Yes, what horrible friends would warn their friend that there's a disgusting account going around about their deceased child? Horrible friends. Ho, the more you talk, the more I realize why you is a lonely, miserable, socially awkward hoe. You is a misfit, a pariah, which is why you identify so much with the purple skank. Neither one of you is capable of making or holding on to friends. But you're right, it takes a special type of person to do something so evil, and the only two pieces of shit who do something like that is the two people with a proven track record of it, you or the purple hoe.
There's no reason why any of them were 10 posts down a day after the comment was made.
Except for the fact that anyone on the thread got this notification when the comment was made, just like I did. Dumb bitch, trying to act like she don't know how YouTube works.
I'm telling you, MM is viciously desperate and solely capable of doing these things to her own friends with no remorse for a few seconds of attention.
Oh, you telling us? Really? And where is your proof of this? Is we just supposed to take your word for it? Is this a trust me bro type of thing? Because you know, so far you've proven and backed up everything you said before with actual proof. Just like this. Not this shit funny for someone who said.
I'm not here to convince anybody. It is what it is.
Sounds like you was trying to convince people in this post. In fact, sounds like you came back after a little hiatus to try to convince people of your bullshit, only to end up making yourself look like a total and utter mentally retarded fool once again.
If she can use her own family as pawns, then her friends mean nothing more.
So yeah, that whole post showed this dumb hoe's guilty conscience. But anyway, she shared 2 more screenshots that prove absolutely nothing, as per usual. This is a screenshot of Capone's comment under her post from 4 months ago that proves absolutely nothing.
You're lying? You didn't remove it. It's still there. Thanks for admitting you're a part of this, doofus. This is the sick game you play. Everyone sees through your bullshit.
That account made sure they replied under certain comments to ensure people would get notifications and see it.
So they left 3 comments, and one was all the way down on a community post. You saw it and I didn't.
So now the story changes. It's 3 comments now. How does she know which of the 3 anyone saw? What a tool.
I just removed that one too. Thank you for admitting you are a part of this sick game. There would be no reason for you to be looking that far back unless you knew it was there.
This bitch trying to make herself the hero of her own evil shit? You can't make this type of crazy shit up if you try. The more she trying to blame everyone else, the more guilty she making herself look. It was more than obvious what she did here.
The more you try to make me look bad, the more you expose yourselves. I clearly don't need to take desperate measures like that. I'm not trash.
Thou doth protest too much. Ho, so she share another one of her posts that proves absolutely nothing but she mentally incapacitated.
I wonder why those 2 shitbags deleted their comments. Stop sharing your personal information with someone who thinks it's funny to use a deceased child as a troll account for an imaginary. Gotcha moment. It's not a perk to be a part of her psycho schemes.
And you can see me under there with my little clip pic of a beautiful sunset that this hoe magically, psychically knew was from someone's Facebook page, thusly proving she either is Kristina or is stalking Kristina's baby daddy's new hot piece of ass. So I'm replying to Capone and I say, seriously, sold themselves out with the first post. The second one is just comical. Ain't that the truth? And this dumb hoe right back to Capone.
It's a normal reaction to have when you don't see deceased children being used to troll.
Huh? When you don't see them? The fuck is you talking about?
You obviously do this often enough since you think it's comedy. Keep giving yourselves away. You're so proud to be a piece of shit.
Whatever. This bitch just be proving how fucking crazy she is and always has been. Nothing more to see here. Anyway, go back to your hidey hole and go dream about Leona's bush some more, you nasty little.